Now, James Smart will be having a discussion on the ICC issue at the top of the hour. It's going to be a very interesting discussion. Be sure to join him. Now, before the leaders deal with the Hague nightmare, the leaders may have to find ways of cushioning Kenyans against the v.a.t law. Kenyans' Catherine Omwanto has a reality check on the law that could further edge millions to margins of society.
Wheat flour, salt, oil and water. These are the ingredients that go into making a chapati. In the streets of Kibera, a chapati used to go for 10 shillings.
That's not
the only price Anderson is adjusting to cushion him from the effects of the value-added tax law as amended.
At the
end of the day, Anderson will pay his 4 employees. Abe, who is the cook, earns 300 shillings, 100 shillings more than the rest.
When
Abe finished his work, Kenyans gave the 22-year-old an equivalent of his daily wage. He took us straight to a wholesale shop. We told him to use the money as he would on any other day. But we think today he took a little bit more portions than he usually does. All in all, we let him have a go at it. He bought half a kilogram of maize flour that costs 90 shillings, rice at the same amount, and cooking oil. Basic commodities. He won't have any meat and opts to accompany his carbohydrates with kales, tomatoes and onions, all worth 50 shillings. Abe has purposely left out one item, milk.
Itabidi ile kitu pesa mmepata haitoshi. Itabidi ninunue sukari na vya kulelea nipike strong tea nikunywe niamke niende kazini.
With only 40 shillings balance left in his pocket, the food he managed to buy, Abe says, will last him until Sunday. Lucky for him, he's single and only has his stomach to worry about. At least he can use Saturday's wage for other financial commitments.
Tunateseka, ambao wateseki wale matajiri.
Maybe it's better for the high class, for the middle and low class, not comfortable.
To prove this, we went into a local supermarket to see how much we would need to buy the most basic of commodities. First stop, milk. The cheapest packet of milk was 50 shillings. Because the average Kenyan will take tea in the morning and in the evening, we took 2 packets. Some bread to escort the tea down to the belly. The supermarket brand was 44 shillings. 5 shillings more than the cheapest, which was 39 shillings. My cameraman and I decided to splurge a little and stick with the fresh supermarket brand. For dinner, we took 2 packets of the smallest, cheapest type of rice and 1 packet of maize flour worth 106 shillings. Added some sugar and oil, both the cheapest that we could find. The bill finally came to 815 shillings.
As you've seen, if you're to walk into a supermarket and buy the fewest and most basic commodities, you'll end up spending around 500 to 800 shillings. Now, depending on how big your family is, this can either last you a couple of days if you're single, or just one day and spill over to breakfast the next morning if you have a family. Catherine Omwanto, KTN in Nairobi.